Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Play-by-Play Gaming with your host, Kay.
And the McAdoo.
This evening we are on Kashyyyk in the refinery.
Yes, we are continuing our adventure on Kashyyyk by venturing into the Imperial Refinery.
And our reinforcements. And retreat.
Uh-oh. That sounds good.
See you, nerds.
Ooh, nice. That was the first trooper you just dropped off, so we have a lot of work in this room.
Oh, okay. Alright, so let's see what we can do here.
Hey, BD1.
These reds. Oh, maybe this was where I need to go. No, just
Nope.
Random PlayStation inefficiencies.
Hey, we're here to free you. You're not alone.
Uh-oh. That is the security word from the Han Solo.
It is K2SO from Rogue One.
Rogue One, there we go.
Don't smack me, bitch. So we can let these guys out now.
Probably gonna get those collars off at some point.
Probably.
Glad to help.
Who's ready to fight some imps? All right, let's help these Wookiees get back in the fight. Great work, Jedi.
There's a lot of precariously unguarded ledges in the future, or the past, actually.
Yeah. Their safety standards were much lower.
Alrighty, another one of these
Saws up ahead.
platform
Must be close.
areas.
I see you.
I don't really know what I was trying to do there, but whatever.
It worked out. I hear shooting from somewhere.
You have no idea where that's coming from.
Dodging again?
Oh. Ooh,
Don't fall
there we
behind
go.
BD1.
Let's see where this takes
How's
us.
he gonna fall behind? He's on your shoulder.
This is definitely not where we need to go.
Uh-oh. So we are at the bottom of the shaft.
You're trying to load the bottom of the shaft.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was kind of a long pause.
Hey now. What was in there?
Oh boy. I'm gonna bet this door can only be opened from the other side.
Can't get
Yeah.
through.
Well, there's not a whole lot to do down at the bottom. I guess you got something out of the box, but
We probably have to come back this way.
Or it's a shortcut you open the other from the other
Yeah,
side.
like it's for doubling back.
What?
Oh, but I need to be smarter here.
BD1.
There we go.
Very
That's not
helpful.
gonna work.
Whatever that is stirring, like an agitation pond of some kind.
It is some nasty sludge, right? I'm just gonna let it go, and I'm gonna trust it.
Maybe, well, you can't be on it whenever. Maybe you can jump to that platform. Oh,
That was
No.
that was an almost.
I don't know. It seems like it's right in the middle. I don't think you're gonna be able to make the jump from the center over to there, but you might be able to. Ooh.
I'm pretty certain I can get up through there. Oh, okay, I got this.
You can probably just stop it when you get over to this
Yeah,
platform.
just thinking about it.
They've got reinforcements. Fall back to the prisons.
No,
Maybe?
I mean, no, I'm not gonna fall back.
Oh, there we go. See, I haven't
Scanning
played
again?
this yet, so I really don't have like the timing down myself. It's like I don't really know how long they last. Is there any way to extend that potentially in the future?
I believe there's an upgrade for
To
it.
the prisons.
Hmm.
We need the Wookiees to finish this.
Can I get some aid? Great.
The door's jammed. Won't budge. We're trapped.
Murray, protect the prisoners.
Oh,
Moving back. Come on, fire! Head down. Taking the shot.
Just one clean hit. Hit him! Blasting again!
This is not my finest moment.
oh, roll.
Incompetent. Valid complaint. Truly sorry.
The
Unessential.
lock one is a little bit finicky sometimes.
Oh, that thing does quite a bit of damage.
Scanner failing.
Or can anyway.
Yeah,
I could see how one would be manageable, but you start getting a whole bunch of them in one spot. That'd probably be not fun. So far, what is your least favorite in it?
You've done it. The Wookiees are free.
most of the wildlife, to be honest.
Yes, all the endemic life.
Like anything else is easier to fight.
So,
Because like now, like there's like frogs.
yeah, remember in the earlier video whenever I was talking about how you hated, that was like the first real enemy, that frog, you came around the corner and it just like straight took you to town.
Oh yeah. I don't think this is the right way.
We're gonna have to have another episode titled Lost on Kashyyyk.
Lost in the back. Oh wait, I'm back here. Interesting.
Is this map
What does this do?
any better than one we were just on?
This is loads better than
I have to
Zeppo.
jolt this thing.
Oh, I guess that worked. That was really close.
There's a lot of these very tall objects in Star Wars, or they're just over a precariously large hole.
And frequently the Force just manifests itself as just blind luck.
Oh god, they're lighting the Wookiees on fire.
It's rough. It also smells fucking terrible. Like, you smell
Yeah,
hair burning. And they're all hair.
yeah, that. Oh jeez. They burned all the Wookiees.
I'll get after him.
Jedi critically injured.
Watch it, he's recovering.
Jedi captured. Inferior Jedi.
Almost got him.
This is going poorly.
Watch the target.
Wouldn't get you for that.
One to the quad.
Got you.
Oh, that's bad.
What were they doing? They were just chilling there, staring the
They
other
just didn't
direction.
see me right away.
You should run from this squadron. Can't top my skill.
Famous last words
You
right
ready,
there.
buddy?
You can't. Can you imagine? You can't top my skill, and then the Jedi just pulls out a lightsaber and starts chopping at you. Oh, another one of these guys. They really aren't that bad, to be honest.
You aren't too bad now. You just have to be careful.
Yeah, they have a lot of health, but they don't really like punch you down and just eat you. This is not looking good for you, McAdoo.
I didn't get off to the best start.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not sure what happened.
You
It's a
had
little
like
bit spazzy.
you had 1 health or something. Like it took you.
And it shocked me in midair. It was.
So, take 2. Let's try and not do that again. Are they all going to be back when you get there?
I really hope not. I really hope not.
So how far along would you say we are on Kashyyyk right now?
It's hard to say. Don't try to lock me down.
Because you've not really been given. So right now our task is to free the Wookiees.
Oh, I think we're still working towards that.
Nope.
No, we got to meet them on the roof.
Heading to the roof.
We're in the process of freeing them and getting everyone out. Want to be smart about this? So what should I get?
Do you have double jump yet?
No.
Where is that?
You get that quite late in the game.
See, that would be very helpful.
That's just a nice one to have. Let's give him the kick.
Whenever you do that, the kick right there, you know what it reminds me most of?
What?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey, whenever you go up to one of the ledges and you kick someone
The
off.
Spartan kick ability.
You're like, hey, Kay, watch. And I looked over and you just like kicked this really high level guy off a really tall cliff.
Because of the way that health
Yeah.
scales, it does like 8,000 damage.
Yeah. It seems like you had way too many mercenaries after you there at the end.
Knockdown initiated.
We'll be right behind you.
That sounds kind of creepy.
He's moving.
Unproductive human. Damage sustained. Jabbing upward.
You should telegraph your moves in the form of verbal shout-outs whenever you're fighting someone. Uppercut incoming.
All allied units down.
Alright, this is going better. More smoothly.
Hurt him. He's blocking. Blast him. We're gonna make you pay.
You're
Give
not.
him a thrashing.
You know you're in a rough spot when you see the guy like strike down like 6 of your co-workers. Maybe you're the last one left.
Yeah. It's generally not a good sign. I mean, why couldn't this guy have shown up, you know, at the same time? That would have been convenient. Maybe save the lives of those poor troopers you just chopped up. I feel like that would do a lot more damage than it does.
Oh, yeah. What about an evasive kick?
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
remember the Mandalorian? The last week's episode?
Oh, yes.
That was great. You didn't tell us about the AT-AT that you knew was here.
AT-AT.
Oh yeah, not the double A. Just huge ass machine coming through the woods. Could you imagine?
Oh, yeah.
Like, that battle would have gone just a little bit differently if that had been a full-size one, I believe.
A
Everyone,
little bit.
But you never know. You know, Luke
these
Skywalker
have
took one
been
out.
hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family to the Empire. Dark times. And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns. The Jedi are not yet lost.
Is that guy blue? Yeah, this is just a straight blue guy standing there.
Are not
He's
yet
a chess,
lost.
I guess.
Kashyyyk is not yet lost. For the cause.
Yeah. This blue guy has yellow stripes on his chin. That's interesting.
You've seen what the Empire has done to Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored. We have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands. Keep it in mind.
Cal, I'm Mari Kosan, and this is Commander Choisik.
Sorry. I'm not quite fluent.
Choisik says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be
Do you
in
think
touch
people
with
would
your
just be automatically multilingual?
I mean, I think people would be more multilingual than they are now. But, like, I don't know how anyone's going to speak Wookiee very well.
I mean, generally you see like Jedi just walk up to Wookiee and they can just speak to them. Cal is the first one that walks up and it just sounds like it's something roaring at them.
I believe at some point in the expanded universe that they mentioned that the Force helps Jedis with languages, but
That would be nifty.
can
A pretty good thing to have in a place as far and vast as the universe, where you just show up at random places and automatically know the language. Be a big help. I think you or I would like go up to Canada or go down to Mexico or go to a different country and just walk around completely hopeless, holding a translation book or speaking into our phone and trying to have it auto-translate. I've seen the horror that comes out of that when I try and translate English to other languages and try and translate it back. It always changes something about it. I can't imagine what that would sound like after a few different sentences went through it.
I'm not quite sure what I need to do to get out of here.
Well, they seem like they're ready to do something violent.
Seems like Saw's going
Maybe
to
the
do whatever
ship.
it
Is the
takes.
ship trying to go somewhere? Or?
Hang on.
It's telling me to take the tram back to the holotable, but we're kind of missing a tram.
Is this where the tram is?
It's where the tram should be.
Maybe that flashing thing.
I need a second. Good moves.
There we go.
And we just
That
get
was
stuck
not
here.
super clear.
It'd be poorly. You know how bad that would be if we got stuck there for like 10 minutes just running around.
Oh yeah.
I've been monitoring Imperial communications, and I picked up
Because I would have just waited, maybe thinking the train was on its way.
The Empire may be close.
There's
to
been some
finding
weird
another
glitches with this game so far when we've been
still have
playing,
work to
so.
do.
I thought it froze earlier again when we were going down the elevator. It was going to just kick us out to the home screen like it did. We haven't T-posed yet. I think we were guaranteed at least one T-pose video. Your hair looks very plasticky right now. I don't know if it's just like all the gel product like gleaming off the light, or
Sometimes the lighting's a
Saw
little
and
bit
the others
off.
will be okay.
I mean, I like how the hair moves so when you're
Looking on the
on.
bright side, huh?
Little detail that I like, but
Oh, it's overall really good. Just sometimes there's little things that are just
Yeah.
a little bit off.
For everything.
nothing that would prohibit you from playing it, at least from what we've experienced.
Hey, Seer.
Cal, good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan contacted us. We know you couldn't find Tarful.
I love risking our lives for nothing. It's fantastic.
It wasn't for nothing. Mari and Choysic will come through.
I like your optimism. We could all use a little of that now and then.
Hey, I'm a positive guy, too. I'm positive that if I die, I'll be very upset.
You did good, Cal. We might not have found Tarful yet, but you saved lives today. Don't forget that.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Alright, I think we're going to call this part here. We are leaving Kashyyyk for the moment and heading back to Zepho to investigate some Imperial activity.
Well, thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe, give the video a like, leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching.
Have a great evening, everyone.